I tell you, I'm global and trending at James Brayshaw, starting to pile in. Hard to soar like an eagle when you work with turkey, Spud. That's what you keep getting here. And it's all about you and your half-witted behaviour. Now we're going to get to more of that in just a second, because 3 people are trying to be Spud's lackey for the day. They're going to pitch to you in about 20 minutes. Spud, are you ready?
I'm ready, mate. They need to be good too. They need to be sharp, and they need to look after me. It's as simple as that.
Well, and they also need to be good because they're rubbing shoulders with Duck and Purple and myself and Bristle and the great Komet. So this is like royalty, Spud.
No, you guys are flogs there. He's totally looking after me, mate.
Whoever it is going to be brought into our domain, so they want to know how to behave.
This guy will understand the preparation that goes into the Saturday rub for 3 or 4 hours leading into it, mate, and then the call, and then the rub, obviously.
Exactly right.
Tell you what, I'm going to hand over to Duck because he's pretty excited too. Mate, you've had an interesting week.
I was in a little bit of shock yesterday. One, because on the flight over, Spud and boys, I happened to be in 1A.
So you should. Best footballer ever.
So I was pretty happy, and I love sitting in 1A because you can just watch everyone come off the plane, and you feel good about yourself. And I was feeling pretty good about myself.
Especially the guys walking down
Gil
the back.
McLaughlin and everyone sitting up there in business class.
I can't believe you're tipping into this
And
stuff.
I remember JB's walking in with a friend of his, partner, and they're walking in, and she looked more like a pack horse. She had all the suitcases. She was carrying all that. JB wasn't carrying anything.
Oh, give us a spell.
Now
you're making stuff up.
I couldn't believe my eyes when JB stopped and sat down in business class.
Yeah. Oh, no.
And his friend kept walking down to 42B.
Oh, no.
With the luggage.
I expect lies out of Spud, not out of you, Duck.
Jim for a moment. Now, Duck, let's get to the bottom of this. So I can wear that, Jim, but obviously you've got to sit.
Expect lies out of Spud, not out of you.
But obviously you've got to sit in the seat when the plane takes off. But then after it gets to so high, you can actually change seats. He would have changed after you've taken off.
Well,
surely.
no. JB was sitting there talking to Gil the whole way over, and but I couldn't believe that. Tell me, JB, was there any discussion about not maybe sitting in business and both, sitting in cattle?
Yeah, I actually attempted to do that in the lounge, and they wouldn't allow it because the flight was full. Seats available. So in the end, I just had to sit in my seat. Sometimes, Spud, you just got to sit in your allocated seat.
This is what I'm getting at. The listeners are starting to jump on board now.
I can't believe you're tipping into this, Duck. I expect that sort of crap out of Spud. You're a better unit.
I know you've gone global and all this sort of
I am
wanky
global
stuff.
and trending.
Now, Duck, Warrior, were you on the flight with Chief?
I was, yes.
Now, what was he doing sitting in the middle row for a start? What about the 2 poor fellas sitting left and right of Chief? How did they handle it?
He was a middle row seater on the way back this morning too, Chief.
So was he just a man of the people?
No, he puts the headphones straight in. He puts his cap down low right over his face and pretends he's asleep.
He's a pig of a man, Chief. Let's be brutally honest. There is zero going on where Chief's concerned. There is not one reason why you would put him in anything but the pig of a man category.
And as you know, Jim, we do ask each other as we get back to the hotel room, do we going to go for a quick beer?
No,
I get the polite answers from Das and even BT was civil last night.
Yep.
Chief just doesn't even answer you.
So you go straight to his room?
He doesn't even answer you.
What, big bag of salt and vinegar Sandboy chips? And a couple of pollywaffles?
That's it. Now some tweets have been coming through. The Wolfpack up and about, Purple.
At Triple M Footy, Daniel McMahon, one of the best opening segments I've ever heard. Kiss Cam is the hashtag there. Andy Groom. Rumours are that Gil was holding Jim's head up for the trip as his neck can't take the weight.
Exactly right.
Jordan Gearon's Kiss Cam career best format, Spud says. And it doesn't. I don't like actually giving you pro, Spud, but they have taken to your
and rightly so.
efforts in that first segment.
Well, JB gives it as good as anyone. And
I thought it was rubbish.
No, everyone loved it, mate. They want more.
I don't see anyone love it.
Well, I'm getting excited, guys. After the break, as we know, Duck, all the lackeys, they've been ringing for the last 3 weeks. Get on the phone now, you guys. I left a message on my phone because we get on the phone and, well, no, we'll actually ring you. We'll actually call you. Shut up, Luke.
What are you doing?
Well, I stuffed it up. I want the lackeys to be right next to their phone, JB, because I'm going to call 3 lucky guys, and out of the 3, one of them are going to spend the day with me, which is priceless. It's better, JB, than winning a diamond bike, spending a morning with me.
Oh, come on.